Who would have thought of the unthinkable, as desperation makes everyone grow even more desperate, as lots of people feel victimized, climate change takes its toll, as the Lone Star State of Texas moves into its third day. Rescue operations are underway in central Texas following devastating floods that have claimed at least 79 lives, leaving several children and a counselor from a summer camp unaccounted for. Over 400 first responders, with the assistance of helicopters, drones, and ground vehicles, have saved more than 850 individuals, with one heroic Coast Guard swimmer, Scott Ruskan, credited with rescuing 165 people. Despite the challenging conditions and the looming threat of more rain, rescue efforts continue, with the involvement of more than 1,700 individuals from various agencies. Texas Governor Greg Abbott, emphasizing the urgency of the situation, has requested and received a federal disaster declaration to facilitate further aid. Kerrville's city officials are urging residents not to use personal drones or conduct personal search and rescue missions in the affected areas to avoid interfering with ongoing operations. I will take this to the next step by diving even deeper. Central Texas has been severely impacted by flash floods, resulting in the deaths of at least 79 people and leaving some children and a counselor from a summer camp missing. Rescue teams are working tirelessly to locate survivors amidst the devastation. A large-scale rescue operation involving over 400 first responders from more than 20 agencies is underway, utilizing air, water, and ground vehicles, as well as canines, to search for survivors in Kerr County and surrounding areas. One responder who has shown heroism is a Coast Guard rescue swimmer named Scott Ruskan. During his first rescue mission, Ruskan was responsible for saving 165 people, demonstrating the significance of individual contributions to rescue operations. Governor Greg Abbott has committed to an exhaustive search and rescue mission, pledging to continue efforts until all victims are accounted for, and has secured a federal disaster declaration from President Trump to support the affected regions. Despite warnings of potential further rainfall and flash floods, rescue operations persist, with city officials advising against civilian-led rescue efforts and the use of personal drones, emphasizing the importance of coordinated professional efforts in the ongoing crisis. The rescue efforts have been marked by dramatic and harrowing rescues, such as the overnight clinging of a 22-year-old woman to a tree and the hours-long floating of a young girl on a mattress, both of which serve as examples of the precarious conditions faced by flood victims. Camp Mystic, a Christian summer camp for girls, has been a focal point of rescue efforts, with helicopters from the National Guard and the Army deployed to assist, though 11 girls remain unaccounted for, underscoring the tragic impact of the floods on communities.